Hey everybody, and welcome to a Blast from the Past series. We are going to play some Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. This game, believe it or not, I probably have more hours in than I do Minecraft. This is like the only game I played in the 90s into the 2000s. Did I play video games in the 90s? I don't think I did. But I played this game a lot when I was younger. So I thought it'd be fun to break it out of the attic and just play around a little bit. So let's jump into it here. Let's create a new map. I want to do something small to start out with. There's one specific I'm looking for that's like a city. Maybe it's not a small one, maybe it's medium. Maybe I'm misremembering and it doesn't actually exist. Oh, there we go. City. No, this is the one I wanted. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's give ourselves lots of cash. Easy. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. And bam. And you're gonna see the screen explode into the actual size of my monitor. These old games, it can be hard to match up your existing monitor with the natural or the default screen size of the game, but we made it work. So let's see, what do we want to do first? This is our space we have to work with. This is like the outside boundary wall of the area, this whitish thing here. So this is our workable space. So I guess what we'll do first is let's just connect these paths randomly. We can come back in there and move it later if we want to. And I think let's get rid of this weird elevation mess in some places and just have a big pit. Can we do this? Yeah, just oops. Well, there goes that wall and that path. I might be a little rusty. Let's get this path back up here. Oh, this is all ruined now. Alright, so we're gonna need to bring this up to get that path back and just bring it down a little bit at a time and back to the flat. And we'll do it manually, so I don't want to destroy anything else. Now what can I do here to make that go back up? Is that a... No? Well, it's down here now. I don't like this. Can I undo it? Undo. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, don't touch anything. Let's get into the Zoo Tycoon part of Zoo Tycoon. Let's create an enclosure. We'll just, I do want to clean this back part up a little bit, but we won't go back as far. Let's go back to like here. So we have a little bit more wiggle room. And get this pillar down. Alright. Let's make ourselves an enclosure here. And there's a couple little fun things I like to do with my exhibit, so I'll leave room for like a little walk-in area. So that's our exhibit. What animals do we have to choose from right now? Actually, before we get too far into that, let's get our research started. You gain access to new items by either researching them or there's some achievements that unlock things. But we are going to... Let's see. Let's uncheck all the dinosaur stuff and all the marine stuff and only work on the Zoo Tycoon, the base game stuff right now. We'll play with dinosaurs and the aquatic stuff on other maps, I think. This one's kind of small. This is just to kind of get a feel of the game. But we've got both of those researching at max levels. So let's see what animals we have to work with. Let's do like a little African zoo in here. So let's get a lion. We want a lion. Rawr. Alright, so let's click on the lion. And we go down here and click on the zookeeper, and he's going to tell us what the lion wants to make this exhibit better for him. So let's start here. We won't worry about the first one yet because we're probably going to have to expand this exhibit a little bit at some point. But let's see, savanna grass. So we come to the terrain tab. Let's get some savanna grass for our guy here. Oh, little happy bubble. Happy, happy, happy. Yep, how much savanna grass do you want? Alright, we'll stop there. I need some dirt now. So let's finish getting rid of this concrete. Because I know he doesn't want any concrete in there. Oh, that was too much. But let's go ahead and fill it in, and we can, let's see, want some sand too. So let's kind of, oh, that's too much. Too much, bro. Alright, so we just got the thorn acacia tree from our research over here, so that's cool. Too much dirt, and he wants some water. So let's scroll down to the fresh water and put some water where the dirt is. Alright. We want that. Okay, he just doesn't want any more dirt. That's cool. Oh! So let's see. Now he wants more savanna grass in place of some of the dirt, I'm assuming. Yep. Let's put some here, here. And you pretty much do this until the happy bubbles stop popping up. Alright, so now he's going to need... He wants some rocks. So let's put a big savanna. No, that's too big for this exhibit. Let's just put a few little rocks around for him to play with. More rocks still? Okay. More rocks. Lots of rocks. Okay, that's enough rocks. You don't need any more rocks. And now you can find out what plant the animal likes best by coming here to the animal tab, and it'll show you here. So he likes the umbrella thorn acacia tree, which is actually the one we just unlocked. So we can click on that and put a few in here. Make him happy. Happy, 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 happy. Oh, that's too many. One too many. So let's get rid of this one. And last but not least, he needs a shelter. So let's pop him a little shelter right here. A toy. Okay, we can put a lion rock in here. And that's just something for him to hop up on and sunbathe. Yay! Alright, so now, alright, we just unlocked the insect house. That's cool. What were we doing? Oh, we want to get the pathway up here so people can actually come look at Mr. Lion. And while we're on that, we need to hire some zoo staff. So let's hire a zookeeper. He's going to go in there and feed the lion, and we'll go ahead and hire one maintenance worker and one tour guide. See, he's feeding him there. Zoop. Big pile of meat. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, and we can check down here. The exhibit suitability for the lion is at 88 out of 100. And his happiness is at 100. So we could just leave him like this and he'd be perfectly fine. But I think at some point we'll expand this a little bit and maybe give him a girlfriend. But let's see. Do we have any cool fences yet? Not really. That's fine. We'll do everything out of this maintenance worker training. 1 is now available. We'll make everything out of this iron bar stuff until we unlock some of the cooler fence types. But for now, let's do a little bit more terrain adjustment, like over here. Let's bring all this down. And I wonder what we can put up here. Maybe we can put an attraction or something up here. So let's bring this up. And here we can bring all this back down. We can put another exhibit on this side. Sometimes this terrain thing's a little bit tricky, especially when there's this much difference between the heights. Let's bring all this down and all this down. Alright, what attractions did we have? I think we unlocked one. Yeah, we got the insect house here, so how can we make this fit? Or can we make it fit? I think we can. Yeah, let's put that right there. And then let's bring a path across the front here. And I like to do a little bumper behind it so it looks like it. I guess it's kind of far out. So you can tell the difference. Shoot. Alright, you can tell the difference here where it's got this black border on the side. If you put another layer of path behind it, it won't affect the guests at all. But it just blends in a little bit more. And I play this game, and most games, kind of the same way I do Minecraft. I try to be kind of creative and aesthetic. We really need some more path types, because this, I want to put like a little wall on these pathways that go straight up so they don't fall into the lion pen. They can't actually do that, but you know. Let's put some benches for people to sit on. Maybe here and here. And maybe we'll put some benches here so people can sit and watch the lions. That'll be cool. Let's put some trash cans. Speaking of trash cans, we need something or a place for the guests to eat, maybe. Swinging log toy now available. Awesome. So let's take this. No, let's see what we got on this side. Let's zoom back out a little bit. Yeah, let's come this way. Do a little bit of flattening over here. And up. And flatten this. All of this. Alright, and we're gonna do like a outdoor food court kind of thing, I think. Oh! More animals and objects have become available for purchase. Nice. So let's see if we got any new fences. We did. So I like these stick pole fences a lot better than I do the chain link fence. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace all of this with the stick fence. And some fences you can naturally see through, and some you can't. The stick fence is one of those. So like you can see, the iron bar just has the one version of it, but this stick pole fence, it has the stick pole and the windowed stick pole. So we're going to take this windowed stick pole and stick it where the guests will be looking into the exhibit, like that. Primate house, neat. And while we're doing this, we can take this little short fence and stick it up here on the top so people don't just run off. And we'll do another one all the way down to the bottom here, and another one on this side. And we'll do the same thing on here. This is strictly for aesthetics. They can't actually fall off and hurt themselves, but I just like the way it looks. I think it looks more realistic. And let's check on Mr. Lion. Happiness has gone down a little bit. I have to keep an eye on that. Oh, well, now it's back up to 100. Oh, he might have just, you saw him drinking there. He might have just needed water. Cool, cool. Let's flip around here and get back to the food court. And we'll just do like a big square kind of thing here, like this. And I like to do just little random bump offs, and these are where our food things are gonna go. And then in the middle, I like to do... Oh, let's see if we have gravel terrain. Yep, let's take some gravel. I'm going to fill in this middle part. Alright, and let's get some picnic tables in here. Picnic table, picnic table. And we'll do another row here, and I'll fix this. Well, maybe I won't. Let's bring this path out one more here, and I need the bulldozer. Get rid of this, and extend the gravel over one more block. Perfect. Alright, let's get some foods. We got a drink stand. Let's pop that right there. We got hot dogs. Let's put that over here. We need bathrooms for everybody, so let's put that here. And let's do another bathroom. So we got 2, and people don't get backed up, because nothing about that is good. We got a gift stand. Let's put that over here. What else do we have? Nachos. Gotta have some nachos. Represent Burrito King. And we got some other things right now, but I think that's all we're gonna do for this right here. But let's be decorative and put put trash cans at all the picnic tables. Neat. Do we have the... Yeah, we have the vending machines. Let's go ahead and... Let's see. Let's put those here. And we can get rid of this one here. Got one for... What is this one? One for drinks. One for snacks. We got the rock cave available. I think the lion likes that one more than he likes the wooden one. So let's switch those out. Rock cave. And we got the reptile house now. Alright, and we can get rid of the wooden shelter, and he's sad, but he'll get over it. He's really happy. What kind of decorative things do we have access to? That was the nacho stand. It makes that sound every time they sell something. Alright, this is cool. We got a little... That's going to be really distracting. I might get rid of that. Let's do some more aesthetic work here. So we have a block, or I guess it would be more a tile in this game. We have a tile separation back here between this fence and the staircase there. So let's make this like a natural area. And we can do different kinds of plants and stuff back here. Just kind of spam them around. I like these thorn bushes. You can hide the trees so it's easier to place stuff. And we'll do the same thing out here too. Actually, you might want to see it out here. We can rotate a little bit so we can get around on this side. Nice. And some more of these. And I'll do another one there. We need some more of these guys. Very nice. And we'll do a few more of these. Maybe. I'll just do a little one there and a little one-off kind of thing here. And you have to be careful with these, the exhibit fences, which is the ones with the gray background. If you scroll down to the ones with the white background, you can make an enclosure with them like this, and they won't create an exhibit. So we're going to use those. Actually, first, let's put some savanna grass down, actually. So it kind of looks like it's blending into the exhibit, if that makes sense. And we'll go back as far as we can reach and come around this side like that, and we'll do the same thing in here and come around the back And come down this side now. Cool, cool. Alright, let's get our plants back. It's kind of a cool look. Now let's bring these decorative, they're like rope fences, around here like this and connect it up to the staircase there. Yep, did a good job. We'll come around the side here and connect this up here, right there. So let's check that out. That's kind of a cool look. It's a little this shade green heavy, maybe, but once we unlock more of these savanna plants, we can trade those out for some of these green ones. What else can we look at right now? Let's see how the guests are doing. We have a guest happiness of 78, and we can click on this tab and it kind of breaks down their needs. Everyone's pretty happy right now. There's one hungry guest. Where are you? Oh, well, they're in the bug house or the insect house right now. That's okay. I'll put you in the food court. Now you're happy. Great job. Teamwork. Let's see. Let's do another exhibit real quick. This is probably going to be a shorter episode just because we're kind of getting into the game a little bit. So let's come off here and let's go up this way. And we'll flatten some stuff here. I wish you could make this tool a little bit bigger. Yep, there we go. And we'll just bring all this down. Alright, let's do another exhibit. And we'll leave a tile gap around the back, and we'll make this one a little bit longer. That'll be cool. We can have maybe some of the pack animals in here. Actually, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. This one's going to be a big exhibit. So let's bring this around here. Yeah, we can change the size of that later. So this is going to come down around here maybe. So we can, well, let's see. Come in one more here. Ooh. Yeah, we'll come into the exhibit. We'll come into the exhibit a little bit, and we'll bring this up, and kind of like this shape, and then bring it back down, and here. And we have exhibit number 2. Cool. So let's take our path and kind of do a loop. Alright, and let's move the exhibit door so that it's not in this viewing area. So we'll put it like right there. I think this is a little big, so let's make it a little bit smaller. Oh, well, can I click? Thank you. Okay, cool. And we need the windowed things too, so let's do that all the way around. Do this side. And this thing here is looking a little wimpy to me, so let's go ahead and expand that another tile or two. Let's go ahead and break this. Then we can get rid of all this and extend it a little bit more. Come out to here and connect it. Alright. Let's check out what animals we have now. Let's do zebras. Get a male and 2 females, and let's try and mix it with another animal type. Let's try wildebeests. I think they have similar requirements. So let's get male and 2 females for that. And they like each other too, that's good. So let's go ahead and give them a shelter. Let's give them this wood shelter. See if they like it. And they do. I'm the greatest. And this holds 4, so we need another one of those. Alright. And let's open up one of their tabs. Come here, zebra. Alright. So let's go ahead and do the whole thing in savanna grass. No need to color inside the lines. Alright. Too much savanna grass, so now all they need is fresh water. So let's do like a little watering hole up here. Oh, too much. I got you. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's click on the wildebeest and see what he needs. And when you do these mixed exhibits, you kind of have to come up with a happy medium between whatever is in there. So he's going to need a little bit of dirt. And the zebras aren't going to like that, but they're not going to like it so much that they can't live with it. And again, trying to be aesthetic, I like to take the dirt and put it in places where it makes sense. Like in front of the shelters where they're going in and out, or around the watering hole where it's going to be kind of muddy. That's just how I like to do it. And a little bit around the entranceway here, or maybe by the windows where they're walking by the windows and checking out the people. And a little bit of sand too. Let's just kind of bleh, bleh, bleh. Maybe by the watering hole a little bit. Alright, cool. And we'll take that last one back. Make the zebras happy. Alright. They're still okay. They both want rocks. So let's take this big old termite mound and stick it in there. See if that does it. That did it for the zebra. Oh, let's click on this guy. And he's good with rocks too. All he needs now is some foliage. And we can click on the animals to see what they like. And they both like this tall grass, which we don't have yet, I don't think. No. So for now, we'll just substitute these same acacia trees we used in the lion exhibit. And these guys are plains animals, so they don't need a whole lot of foliage. So it looks like they're okay right now. Do you need anything else? That's with the terrain. There's not much we can do about that. The suitability is at 75, but that doesn't really matter because the happiness is going to be at 100, and they're at 100. And they've been fed. And let's actually, just to add a little bit more detail in this exhibit, let's pop a few rocks. Yeah, that'll be good for them. And we can come in here and add some benches for people to sit on. And we'll add a trash can. And yeah, so that's this game. In coming episodes, we'll do a little bit more extensive design and stuff. There's a lot more you can do, but it helps when you have a lot more stuff unlocked. But this first episode, I just wanted to play around a little bit in the game and show you kind of some of the stuff you can do, and we'll get into it a little bit more in the next episode. But while I've got you here, because I don't really have another venue to tell you, let's see, Wednesdays and Thursdays we're supposed to alternate between this game and Impossible Creatures. I did not do my homework, and I'm not able to run Impossible Creatures, but I've got another game that I'm probably 50 times more excited about playing that we're going to do on Thursdays. And I'm going to keep that a surprise, I hope. So we'll see that next Thursday. But that is going to be it for Zoo Tycoon this week. And we will see you back in a couple weeks. And we will say goodbye to Mr. Zebra. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you again later. Bye-bye.